Over Ethereum's price prediction for this week. It's very, very important. You guys stick around to the very end to find out what price we can hit for Ethereum. With that said, make sure to hit the like button, subscribe, and let's get right into it. So, first off, we are looking at Bitcoin's price because, as you know, whatever Bitcoin does, Ethereum will follow. So right here we have a clear support and resistance. Some prices that we can see Bitcoin hit and maybe, Bitcoin dump to. So if we take a look, right now we have been seeing sideways movement for Bitcoin. And what this means is in the next couple days, we can see an imminent, pump or dump right away, guys, for Bitcoin. So we need to prepare for the worst and the best case scenario for Ethereum. So if we take a look, if Bitcoin decides to dump, we have a strong support around the 15,700 to 16,200. This is a strong level of support that we withstand a couple of times right here, guys. As you can see, we also have some strong resistance that we need to break through for Bitcoin. As you guys can see, we have a strong support of 18,500 to 19,200. This area of resistance that Bitcoin needs to break through. What are the chances? We're going to go over that in the next couple of minutes. But the next level of strong resistance is the 20,000 to 21,000, which is going to be very unlikely for Bitcoin this week. So now that we went over, we do have some more news on the S&P 500. So you guys can take a look. Right now, it's been cooling off, which is why we have seen Bitcoin in the crypto market price movement go sideways. And it's consolidating as of right now. We're just waiting on the S&P 500 to be active. Does it want to pump or does it want to continue on the downward trend? Well, we'll find out in the next couple of days because it is Monday and yesterday was Christmas. So it is going to be very slow. It might take a couple of days to pick up, but by tomorrow we'll find out what happens with the S&P 500. So now moving on the daily time frame, we have a symmetrical triangle forming. As you guys can see, yesterday we did close. As long as we didn't close below the 16,400, we would be okay, because let's just say the daily and weekly candle closed below 16,400. This would confirm a bear, trend. We would see the next candle for the weekly and daily, be red, meaning that we would see a dump possibly to 15,500. But as of right now, it's inconsistent and it's been consolidating, and we've seen this sideways price movements for Bitcoin and crypto markets. So we have that, and we also have on the hourly time frame is a diamond pattern forming, as you guys can see, on a downward trend, which means it's call for a pump short term. So the prices that we can see is around 17,500 and possibly 18,000 for Bitcoin if it decides to pump. As you guys can see right now, it's consolidating. We've seen this sideways price movement for Bitcoin, but based off a diamond pattern, it is showing us, a higher chance of a pump for Bitcoin in the next couple of days, which is why for Ethereum, my price prediction is we can see Ethereum pump to $1,400 if Bitcoin decides to pump to 17,500. So what is my price prediction? Well, I do believe there's a higher chance Bitcoin will pump to the upside short term, which as a result will send Ethereum's price to, its current price, higher than its current price, which is 1,200. So I do believe we will see a $1,400 price for Ethereum this week, only if Bitcoin's price pumps to 17,500 or even higher. As you guys can see, we have a strong and support and resistance drawn up right here. As you guys can see, multiple times we tested the support of $1,000. bounced so many times around this area, so it is a strong support. The chances of us going below this is very low, just because there's not a lot of stuff going on in the crypto space, not a lot of negativity to cause Ethereum price to pump even lower. So I do see right now, because it's consolidating, waiting for Bitcoin's price to, make a move, I do believe it's going to wait and we're going to see Bitcoin pump, and as a result we should see Ethereum's price pump to 1400. Best case scenario is 1600, maybe even 1700. So this is why we need to be careful, guys. Don't fall for the trap. Obviously there's a lot of stuff that can go on in the crypto market, a lot of traps going on to get you guys into these trades. This is why just make sure to pay attention to Bitcoin. Whatever Bitcoin does, Ethereum will follow, as you guys can see. So my price prediction for Ethereum is 1400 this week. That's if the Bitcoin price pumps to 17,500, as you guys can see right here. Right here, 17. If it pumps to 17,500 or 400, around this area, I do see it happening, just because on a diamond downtrend pattern, we usually see a pump. If it was the other way around, where we saw an uptrend with the diamond pattern, there would be a dump. But as of right now, because the price is so low, it's at 16,800. We do have a strong support at around the 16,200. I do believe the price of Bitcoin is most likely going to pump, just because not a lot of stuff is going on, along with the S&P 500 showing us a sign of relief for right now, short term. So with that said, I do believe the price of Bitcoin will highly likely pump this week, maybe by the end of this week. So my price prediction for Ethereum is 1400. Best case scenario is we can see a $1,500 to $1,700 price range for Ethereum. That's if the price of Bitcoin pumps. Yes, guys, if it pumps to 21,000, the chances of that happening is very low. So as a result, I don't see it happening. But with that said, make sure you guys hit the subscribe button, like for more Ethereum updates. And with that said, this is DC Trading. Go check out my YouTube channel, my previous video I did on Ripple, Bitcoin, and Ethereum, guys. Yes, go check this out. We're about to hit 10K. Thank you guys in advance for 10,000 subscribers when we hit it. Let's get to the 20K after that, but go check this out. I go over some Ripple news, which you guys should go check out. I also go over Bitcoin's price pattern, which is a diamond pattern, along with some SBF news and Ethereum's, major shakeup that's going to happen in the near future. Go check that out, guys. Very, very important. But with that said, peace.